where you live, but where I live, we celebrate this thing called the Olympics. You guys probably celebrate it too, unless you're like in Canada. You probably still celebrate it though. Now that I think about it. So the Olympics is a consist-based game, and these are going to be my thoughts on it. So first off, when I was in 4th grade, we'll go there. I got a medal. All right. So stick with me. So when I was in 4th grade, I got this medal. And it's like this, I guess, honorary medal. Crap, I drew that wrong. And each time that someone got a medal, it meant that they did really good in that event. And we did like this ribbon thing, so we had running events, okay? And fielding events. And my medal just happened to be a first place medal. And once I got first place, I was like so happy. What event was it? I was thinking, yo, this could be official and go on my record. It never did. But it was the shot put event. So basically what the shot put is you have this huge yellow field. And you have these lines on the yellow field that represent, how far you can throw. Crap. Dang, I'm really bad at this. So, what the Olympics are, pretty much, is just a skill-based event, like I already said. Not gonna go back over it. God. Okay, so once we are, in the Olympics, so there is a event. So when I was in 4th grade, I did the shot put, like I already said. It's this triangle, alright? We'll put it as that. Let's go. And there's like this little thing right here. And then they start with these lines. And go on from that. Now there's this huge thing that you stand in. It's made of metal. I dropped the shot put ball once on the huge thing, and it made this huge kaboom. And anyway, once that's gone, you gotta throw the ball, alright? You gotta throw it as far as you possibly can. Mine ended up landing. So here's where the actual picture is. Mine, let's say, ended up out here. So I won that event. I guess I just had a really, really good arm for that. And it worked out coming out really well. So, that's what I gotta say about that's what I gotta say about my video. And the Olympics. Alright, let's get into this. There's more events. This is the Winter Olympics. For some reason, it's winter, so normally swimming, is indoors. And I figured if it's the Olympics, then why is swimming not in the Winter Olympics? That never really came to my occurrence at all. So, I guess the Olympics are not there for some reason. So, when we used to do the Olympics all the time. So, we still do, and actually in Canada's Olympics or something, actually in Canada's X Games, let me say, they had weird stuff. But in this Olympics, it's different than the X Games. The Olympics, you have to be really good. So if you guys know who Michael Phelps is, he's a swimmer for the USA swim team. This is my water right there. And when he swam and stuff, he's retired now, but he used to swim. So the Olympics are all about shot put, curling, all this different type of stuff. So there's curling, which is hard. But curling, let me get this straight. If I remember what it is, so you're at a hockey rink. Here, let me show you a picture. So you're at a hockey rink, and you get like these brooms as they chuck this huge ball-like thing. Curling. As they chuck this huge ball thing. So look, this is the ball thing, I guess. They throw that, and then you guys have to use these brooms back and forth to keep it and land it in one of these areas, pretty much. So once it lands in there, it counts as whoever scores the highest. So let's say we're doing curling, and the red is the best right here. Blue ends up being the worst, alright? Yellow is a mild color where it would work better. So you want to throw this thing and get it landing in here, here, or just directly on this. So once you have that going through, if you land it, they tally up your points, and whoever has the highest points wins. So that's pretty much what curling is. There's a lot of other sports. Okay, so there's speed skating, which I forgot to mention. And you have this ice skate, and it's got the skate at the bottom, and then you just scurry through, I guess, the whole area. Now once you have ice skating down, there's figure skating, which is like where you make a huge figure eight, which is really hard. You spin around all the time. I'm lagging my computer. You spin around a lot. So you spin around a lot, and you just gotta kind of amaze the judges. Usually, I don't know how actually it works, because I don't normally watch that, but I'm assuming that they have sheets of paper. So each one of them, I'm assuming, holds up a sheet of paper, and you have your numbers on it, I guess. And if you get a perfect score, you get 10s all around. But let's say you don't get a perfect score, you get 10, 10, 7, which most likely is to happen. But you get stuff like that. But there also is downhill skiing. Now, if I've been downhill snowboarding, I don't ski. So once it goes you go down this huge hill, and there's normally obstacles in the way and stuff, but a lot of the time there's some really cool stuff. Like there's this huge jump, and it turns out to be awesome. And then there's other stuff like that. You know, like, it's downhill skiing is really fun, but it's more whoever goes the fastest. So a normal skiing rate is about 50 miles an hour for a racing skier. A non-racing skier, 20, 30, somewhere in there. Anyway, so figure skating, speed skate. I'm pretty sure I went over a lot of the sports in the Olympics. So, probably might have learned some stuff, I guess, but I'm pretty sure I went over almost all the sports in the Olympics. And once you have all those sports down, I probably learned maybe something new. Probably not. I don't know. Anyway, so just make sure that if you're that amoeba sitting out there, that awesome person, and you want to be an awesome person even more, you just gotta take your little person, who you are, and you gotta grab your finger. Or you gotta take your finger and you gotta smash that subscribe button. If we get a new subscriber, that literally would be awesome. So just make sure that you gotta smash that subscribe button. That's what you always gotta do. It's this huge red button right next to my channel name. And once you do that, you gotta turn on the post notifications, which is this big bell. You just gotta turn it on by clicking that once after you hit the subscribe button. Turn on the post notifications so you'll never miss a video from me. Alright. Peace. So just make sure you go hit that subscribe button, drop a like. Let's try to get at least 4 or 5 likes on this video. Alright, thank you. Goodbye.